Hi, so I've been collecting for a very long time, and I definitely have some special edition books, but most of the books I buy them cheaper. So the number one website I use is Thrift Books. It is a website where you buy used books. I buy like new and very good only. They have great customer service. They have almost every book on there. You can get hardcover books for like $7 and shipping is free over $35. Make an account. Every $50 you get a free book. It's such a great website. The other one I use is Book Outlet. Those are new books. Yeah, the best way to use that website is to make a wish list. That's how I got my Throne of Glass and Akatar special edition books. I got them for $7, super cheap. You can also do secondhand thrifting. Your local library probably once a year has a sale where they try and get rid of books for $1. Always set that up. They always have great books if you go on the first day, and they're usually very, very, very affordable.
So I saw American BookTokers talking about Book Outlet doing a $5.99 sale, and I was like, I wonder if they ship to the UK. They do, and I bought a lot of books. Let's do a haul. By the way, I made 2 orders. This is only the first one. The second one should be coming any day now. First up, I got another Tia Williams novel because I love 7 Days in June. This is the perfect find. I'm so excited to read this because I've heard good things. I already own Ace of Spades, but this cover is so much prettier, and it's the hardback for £5. I can't believe it. I grabbed Wings of Ebony, and this is a signed first edition hardback for £5. I'm sorry, I can't get over these prices. I mean, I got that at the 6. I don't know a thing about this book, but I see people raving about it, so excited to jump into it. I picked up these 2 books. I don't know a thing about it apart from the fact that it's sci-fi, but hey, I'm excited to jump in. I'm willing to try new things when it's so cheap. On today's episode of more books that I don't know a thing about, but I bought because they were so cheap, Yellow Wife and Jar of Hearts. I'm excited. I got this one, which is apparently a fantasy cast in Firelight. Not too sure what it's about, but the cover is gorgeous. I grabbed these Violent Delights. I see people talking about this book. I'm excited to jump in. I think it's fantasy. And last but not least, I got The Serpent's Curse. This is also fantasy. I have book 1, 2, and I think this is book 3. I have not started this series, but hey, I guess I've collected the whole thing for some reason. I hope I like it. She's a thick one. Wow. While I'm here, I might as well talk about the books that I picked up from UK Bookshop called The Work. So first of all, I got this series right here, The Kiss Quotient, The Heart Principle, and The Bride Test. I hear a lot of good things about this series, so excited to jump in. And then I picked up this brand new book, which is The American Roommate Experiment, which is written by the same author as The Spanish Love Deception. So I'm gonna jump into this after I finish The Spanish Love Deception. Yeah, so that is it, guys. There's all of the books I got. I'm so happy with my haul. I can't believe I got them for literally £5. It's still mind-blowing, but yeah, that's it. Bye.
We drove 13 hours to go to the $1 bookstore in Ohio. They have so many books. For literally all ages. Our cart after 20 minutes. Fill a bag for $10. Look at this audiobook and movie section. Just in case you need season 4 of Smallville LOL, bring your kids. Don't even get us started on this record wall. Max secured.
So you're telling me there's an entire page on Amazon of free Kindle books in any genre of book that I want. We're gonna have to check this out. She said to go to Amazon, look for just any Kindle book. So let's just search Kindle ebook. Go ahead and just click on this right here. She said on this page, scroll all the way down until you get to like the detail. Here we go, the product details. And then here, bestsellers, see top 100 in Kindle store. Click. Look at that, there it is, top 100 free. I don't see the different genres yet though, so I'm gonna click on Kindle ebooks. There's all the genres. I'm gonna click on self-help because I need help. Look at all of these ebooks that are completely free that I had no idea existed. This book is really popular and it's free right now. If your Kindle's not filled up yet, it's about to be.
A huge find. Finding the Shatter Me series at my used book sale.
I've seen a few videos of people going to their Dollar Tree and looking at the book section, so I figured I should do it too. I was actually surprised there were quite a few books that were by publishers that I've definitely heard of. This book I've actually been wanting too. It is the second one in the duology, so I will have to get the first one, but like for $1.25, I'm getting the second one. This one had such a beautiful cover, I almost bought it just because of that, but I did end up getting one. I got the Crow Rider, so now I just have to get the first one in the duology.
I recently heard about Green Valley Book Fair on Facebook, of all places. They had this $5 flat rate shipping thing going on, and I thought they were located in Pennsylvania, so I decided to place an order. Of course, right after I realized they're only 2 hours away from me, so I'll be making a visit in person as well. Because this is a book overstock place, I got everything really cheap, so you saw I got Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, Rules for Vanishing by Kate Alice Marshall. I really like Kate Alice Marshall, and I loved I Am Still Alive, so I just bought everything they had by her on the site, not realizing that one of them was 2 editions of the same book, but that's fine. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. I picked up The Lovely and the Lost by Jennifer Lynn Barnes because I really liked the Inheritance Game series. I grabbed a copy of One Great Lie. Deb Coletti's latest, The Epic Story of Every Living Thing, is really good. Another Kate Alice Marshall. And I got this really nice set of Anne of Green Gables paperbacks for my niece whose birthday is later this month. I think she'll really enjoy this. She's about as obsessed with the miniseries as I was when I was a kid. So that's 12 books total. And I got all of them for $52.31, including shipping and taxes and all of that. Their online selection is good. Check them out.
People are always asking me, Allison, where do you buy your books? How do you get the best deals on books? So I'm here to tell you. These are all the places that I tend to buy books from. If I have any coupon codes, I'll put them up here in text so that you guys can get an even better deal. Of course, I'm here to hook you up. The first place that I buy a lot of my books from is no secret on BookTok. I like to thrift a lot of my books. You will be shocked at some of the gems that you can find at your local Goodwills, Christian Outreaches, Salvation Armies. Check the book sections. You might find a gem for like 25 cents. However, if you are looking for a specific book, sometimes it doesn't make sense to look at thrift stores. So my favorite place to go is Mercari. Mercari is similar to a lot of reselling apps that you've probably already heard of, like Poshmark, eBay, Depop, which I'm sure all of those are wonderful for books as well. I tend to prefer Mercari just because it's what I know, but that's where I go if I'm looking for a specific series or a specific book. A lot of times you can find them used for pretty cheap. I also really like to buy my books from Book Outlet, which a lot of you have probably already heard of, but if you have not, Book Outlet is an online bookstore where they sell overstock books. So an overstock book is a book that essentially the publishers printed too many of, so they're selling them for a cheaper price. They're new books. A lot of times they just have little markings on the bottom to mark that they were overstock. But you can get some really, really good deals on there. A lot of times you can find books between like $1 and like $5 or $6, so definitely check that place out. Literally as I'm filming, the UPS man came to drop off books. Good timing though, because those books are actually from the final place that I was going to talk about, which is bookshop.org. Here he comes with my books. So sometimes you're looking for an extremely specific book that Book Outlet doesn't have, Mercari doesn't have, and you don't want to buy it from Amazon, because I know some people don't like to support Amazon, which is totally fine. So if I'm looking for a book that I cannot find anywhere else, I will go to bookshop.org and purchase it there. Bookshop.org is an online bookstore, but it's different from other ones because the proceeds of the book go directly to indie bookstores. So even though you are buying it online, you are supporting an indie bookstore, which is very important.
Okay, the super quick answer to this is about the whispersync pricing that Amazon has on audiobooks. It's where you can get audiobooks for $2. Here are the screen captures that I got so you can see what I'm talking about. Go into your Amazon account through your browser. Do not go through the app. Type in the book that you're looking for, and then this will pop up. If you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, just click that you want to borrow the book, and then scroll down, you'll see this, and then you add the narration for $1.99. If you don't have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, you just purchase the ebook, and you can still add the narration for $1.99. I hope that was clear.
Hey BookTok, so I saw £2 books were trending and I had to get involved, so this is what I picked up. So first I got Marrying a Stranger by Anna Jacobs. Then I got I Know What You've Done by Dorothy Coomson, followed by The Nurse by J.A. Corrigan and The Twin She Lost by Sheilin Roger, and last but not least I got Sister Dear by Hannah Mary McKinnon. I can't wait to read them, and yep, I bought more.